operators and uh, operators and is in the
Mathematical.
mathematical operations. Yeah,
Yeah, mathematical functions we have seen yesterday.
yeah.
Today let us go with the next one. One more function, random function. Random function. So a random function belongs to random module. Okay, so whenever you want to use random function, what we have to say here? Import random. Then only I can use
Random.
random function. Got it? Then the main use of going for random function is do you remember something like OTP concept? OTPs,
Uh,
one time passwords.
yeah,
Random,
yeah.
yeah, is used to generate OTPs, one time passwords.
Okay.
One time passwords. Okay, so
Yeah.
and whenever you call this random function, so we are having some of the things like whenever you go for simple random function here, what it's going to do is generates a random number, random float number. Its written type is float, random float number between 0 and 1. Means whenever you call this random function, it is going to generate a value less than 1.0 but
Mm.
greater than 0.0.
Okay.
Greater than 0.0. So not 0 and 1. 0.0 and 1.0 is not included here.
Yeah. Okay.
They are not included. That's the reason I'm saying not greater than equal to. So greater than 0.0 and less than 1.0. But 0.0 and 1.0 are not included here. Okay. Then
Okay.
now if I want to go for a range here, we are having one more function here, rand range. Rand range. Okay, the use of this rand range function is rand range generates a random integer value, random integer number between the given range. Like example, if you say here rand range 1 comma 100 or 1 comma 200, if I'm saying, then what will happen? Generates a random number,
Between 2 and 199, is it correct?
yeah, between 1 and 200. Both are included.
Okay.
In this case, it is included here.
Okay.
Okay, between 1 and 200, including 1 and 200.
Okay.
Okay, then we are having one more function, choice. Choice. The use of this choice is like selects a random value from the given string or list or tuple. We will be discussing what is this list and tuple in tomorrow's class. So we'll
Okay.
start up with list from tomorrow. So
Yeah.
selects a random value from the given string or list or tuple. So if I take an example, like if I say random dot choice hello,
Yeah.
okay, what it's going to do? Returns a random character from hello.
Oh, okay.
From hello. We don't know what it returns. So it may return E or it may return L or it may return O. We don't know what it returns. Okay. So when you want to go for selecting something randomly, then we go for this random. Mainly it is used for OTP generations or password generations, random password generations. Such type of things we go for this random concept here. Clear why we go for random?
Yeah.
Right? There. So let us understand this with the complete program. Random demo.py. So right click on project and say new Python file. new Python file. I'm giving the name as random demo.py. Even if you are giving or not giving, it will go with py. Then, so what is the main purpose of this program? Generating random numbers or values. Okay, then, so what I said, whenever you want to use these functions, we have to import random. Then let us go with our first function, a random function. Like I'll say here, print random. I'm calling the functions here.
Okay.
Random. So no semicolon. So when you run this code, so we are getting a number C. Can you see that?
Okay.
We don't know what value it generates. It's a floating type here. So if I run the code again, are you getting the same number?
No.
No. If I run again, no. So we are getting different numbers. But by default, it will go with what? A float type. Okay. But if I want to go with integer random number, no range. I don't want to go with range, but integer random number. But I want to generate 4-digit integer random number.
Yeah.
I want to generate 4-digit random number using random function only. Then how to do that? You can go with random. I'm calling the function, and you convert into what here? Integer. Got it? Do you remember the casting concept?
Yeah.
You have to keep it in integer function.
Integer.
Then run this code. So what you are getting? 0. You are getting what output is 0, because it will take only the decimal part, not fraction part, when I go for casting. So what I should do? First of all, you multiply with 4-digit, means 4 zeros you add it here. Multiply with the 10,000. So how many zeros you add here after 1? So it will go with what? Into 10,000. Now you will get a 4-digit random number. Got it? You are multiplying this one. For example, if I take something like here, something 0.24, some number is there. So when you multiply this one with the 10,000, how it will become?
Okay.
2345.6. It will become like this.
Yeah.
Got it? Then when I convert into integer, it will take only this value, decimal part. That only we are getting. Got it now?
Yeah, got it.
Right? So why we are multiplying with the 10,000? If I want to get 6-digit OTP, then multiply with 6 zeros.
Okay.
8 means 8 zeros. That's it. That's way to remember.
Okay.
Then, so when you run, will you get same number? No. Every time we get different numbers.
And how do you, like, when they enter the OTP, right? How do you match that if this is this one?
See, actually, when the OTP is generated randomly, we'll store it into some variable. For example, once you generate, I'll go with an example. Like, I'll say here OTP equal to, I'll go with this one, like int random into 10,000. Means I want to generate, I'm generating what type of OTP? 4-digit.
Yeah. You put one extra 0.
Why it's going with error? Random spelling is right only, right?
Think one more column.
One more basis. Here only it's generated.
And that is extra there. one at the end you have extra. Yeah, remove that.
Right, it's done. So now we are getting an OTP. Okay, this is generated randomly. Now
Yeah,
user will enter the OTP, right?
yeah.
How to accept that user OTP? How to accept that? We have to check it here. Like how to do that? We'll take a variable like user OTP. What user enters? How to accept the data? Random dynamically. Enter OTP.
Enter OTP.
User, what are the OTP it has generated? That OTP will make a note and will enter that OTP from the user end. Got
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
So once you enter the OTP, that is stored in user OTP. Now we have to compare. For comparing, we use if condition actually. Still we don't know. We'll discuss
Oh,
this.
yeah, yeah.
If user OTP is equal to the OTP entered by the OTP what it has generated.
Okay.
What it has generated. So we'll convert into integer and compare here. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So this is what? This is the generated OTP. And this is the end user OTP. User has entered the OTP because once you get OTP, we'll type that OTP, right? We'll enter that OTP.
Yeah.
So this is what you are typing, okay, and this is what it is generated. So if both are same, we'll say print success,
Okay.
print success, else print
OTP doesn't match.
OTP does not match or something,
Yeah.
some message.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Right. So we have to use colon symbol. Then now run the code. So the OTP generated is 19.
04.
So we did not print anyway. So whatever the OTP it has generated, we don't know, right? That I'm not giving here.
Okay.
So this is OTP I should print.
Hmm.
So we'll here print OTP generated. I'll print that OTP so that user know what OTP it has generated, right? So
Yeah.
without knowing what OTP it has given to us, how to enter it, right? So that
Yeah.
I'm printing. Okay, then run it.
So why did you put plus
Not
OTP?
place, comma.
Okay.
So OTP generated is 61415. So it is
Yeah.
asking our OTP. So I have to enter what here? 61415. Then it will say success.
Okay.
If I run again, the OTP generated is now is 84829, but I am entering some number. Then what it says? OTP does not match. Got it now?
Got it.
Right? So we'll discuss how to use if condition, all those things, the programming part. So we are
Yeah.
learning the basic part now. What are the data types are available? We are learning. So
Yeah.
that when you start with condition, no, we'll be learning how to use the syntaxes properly.
Okay.
Okay? Right? So let me keep this one in comments. Right? So now let us go for the next one, rand range function. Rand range function. So when you go for this rand range function, what is the use of rand range insight? You can generate OTP between the given range. Like you can generate a random number between the given range, like this. Print random dot rand range, and you can pass the range here. Like if I say 1000 comma 9999, what is the meaning here? It will generate an OTP bit, a 4-digit OTP. Agree?
4 digit OTP. Yeah.
A 4-digit. So because what is the minimum 4-digit number? 1000. And what is the maximum 4-digit number? Triple nine, 4 nines.
Yeah.
Again, this is also generating a OTP number. Then
Okay.
next one. Next one. We are having one more function called as choice function. We are having one more concept here. this rand range only. Let me take one more example. Print random dot rand range, and if I say 100 here, if I say 100, what will happen? Generates a random number below 100.
Yeah.
What is this one? If you are not, if you are not giving two arguments, then what will happen? Generates a random number below 100.
Below 100. Okay.
It goes with below 100 here. Any value, we don't know what value it will generate. Below 100. So this is when I give this value, the maximum random number is this one only. I can go with even range also. One argument means this is the maximum number. Two arguments between these two numbers only. Got it? The difference?
Yeah.
Okay, this one will generates a random number between 1000 and 999.
Okay.
Then pairing one more function, choice function. Choice means you can go with your own random number. You can go with what? Your own list of numbers. From that only you should select only one. So for example, if I say here print random dot choice welcome. So from this we don't know. From this welcome, that is from these 7 letters only it will generate a random number for us.
Okay.
So that I'm going with a choice like what should come. From this
Okay.
list of only I can generate one value.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take one more example. This we'll discuss again.
Is it only
Random
one
dot
letter, or can we just mention 2 letters or 3 letters
no,
like?
only one letter it's going to take. Only one
Okay.
letter.
Can we not manually do like write something which it takes only like 2, 3 words from the same thing from choice?
So that is not present here. We have to make use of some string functions over there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Some of the additional code we had to write.
Okay.
Then random dot choice. I can go with a list of numbers. So I'll discuss list concept tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I'll go with some elements like 5, 8, 6, 4, 7. How to represent list? In square brackets we go. How to represent list here in square brackets, which I'll
Well.
discuss more tomorrow. So from
Okay.
this 5, 8, 6, 4, 7 only, it will choose only one number. That's the reason the name has come choice. So it's a user choice. So from which numbers you want to generate a random number, that I can manage by using choice function. Got
Hmm.
it?
Is this
Right?
like if you say give like multiple choice questions, then select from this one, or is it like that?
No, not that one. Not that one. This
Okay.
random is different.
Okay.
So multiple choice question means you should choose the correct one, right? So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is going randomly. Random means we cannot say what it takes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maximum we use random mainly for what purpose? OTP generation in
OTP.
reality,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Then now that's about our random concept. Then
Okay.
let us move to the next one called as strings. Python strings. Let me document properly the Python strings, and we'll discuss more on these Python strings today.
Okay.
So, what is a string? A string is a collection of characters.
Characters.
What is a string? A string is a collection of characters. Then in Python, a string in Python, strings are represented. Already we know strings are represented using single quotes or double quotes and triple quotes.
This one we already discussed, right?
Yeah, right.
Earlier.
Yeah, that's only I said. Already we discussed on this part. So,
Yeah.
but I did not write any complete program and given to you.
Okay.
Okay, right. So why we go for triple quotes?
A multiple
Triple
line.
quote, triple quotes are used for
Multiple lines.
multiple lines.
Yeah.
String multiple lines. Okay, let me go with a program. String demo dot py.
Okay.
So there I did not write any program and share to you. I'm just writing the code once again, and we'll
Okay.
discuss more on string today. So how to go for this? This is mainly for strings in Python. Then you can say s1 equal to something like welcome in double quotes. S2 equal to, and you can print the S2 equal to, you can say single quote hello world.
Okay.
Then S3 equal to, you can say either in triple quotes. There here you can say Python is a scripting programming language.
For S2, if you give double quotes, what will happen instead of single
Nothing,
quotes?
no problem.
Yeah,
I can use double quotes, single quotes, or triple quotes when you want to represent strings. That only I say.
because I tried double quotes, it was same. So I was wondering what is the difference in single quotes
No,
and double.
no difference. No difference. No difference between double quotes and single quotes in Python.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Not same. Either that's the reason I say either double quotes or single quotes. But triple quotes advantage is multiple lines. That's the difference here.
Okay.
But difference between double quotes and single quotes, no difference at all.
Okay.
Right? Just I'm creating and displaying it here. See, this third one goes with triple quotes, multiple lines. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let us move to the next one about string concept here. Let us go with the string operators. String operators. So the string operators present in Python are like plus symbol. So the use of plus symbol is concatenation. What is concatenation?
Adding up of two strings.
Joining,
Yeah.
joining the strings. Okay, like example, you can say s1 equal to hello and s2 equal to hello. And if I say
Yes.
s1 plus s2, what will happen? It
Hello.
will
Hello.
join both.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, here world. So when I say s1 plus s2, and if I put it into s3, now if what is the value of s3 now? If I print
Print S3
hello
equal.
world,
Hello.
so it will join the strings. Okay.
Hmm.
We're having one more operator here called a star. Star is for repetition. Repetition means if I take s1 equal to hello, if I take s1 equal to hello, and if you say here print s1 into 3,
Ah,
s1 into 3, then what will happen? It will print hello 3 times.
yeah.
That is the meaning of repetition. Clear, Sai?
Yeah. Clear.
Right? Then square brackets. This operator we call it as slicing. This we call it as slicing means picking a part of string. Like for example, if I say here s equal to hello, and if I say print s of 1, so what is the value at s of 1 index? A. Index starts with 0. Index starts with 0 means h will store in 0 index, e will store in 1 index, again 2 index, 3 index, 4 index, like that. So when I say 1, it will pull out this 1 index value, that is e.
Okay.
Clear the
Okay.
meaning of slicing?
Yeah.
A slicing means
If
like
you give
extracting
five,
part
it gives O, right? If you give five, it gives O.
of, it will go with an exception here. That exception part we'll discuss later.
No,
We
if you
cannot
give S of five,
it
and
only it will four only. Maximum we can go only up to 4. 5 means there is no 5 index here at all.
so HELLO
Hmm.
five,
Starts with
right?
0. 0. We
Oh,
have to
okay,
count with
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I meant
0,
like four.
1,
If you give four, it
4.
gives
0,
O.
oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I was counting from
Okay.
one. Yeah, okay,
No, no, no. Counting from 0.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this one we have to count from 0.
Okay.
Then we are having one more called as this operator, square bracket colon again square bracket. This we call it as range slice. Range slicing means a part of string. If I say s equal to welcome, s equal to welcome, and if I say print s of 1:3 range, I'm going with a range here. Then what will happen?
So it will print both like 1 and 3. Like that is
No, 1 to 3.
okay, 1 to 3. Okay.
What is
E
one index here? One
E L
index means E. E again
L.
3. 3 index means 0, 1, 2, 3. It's up to C. So ELC.
Yeah.
Clear? If I say print S of 3 colon, that's it. Then what will happen?
Only C.
COME. 3 colon exit. Only if I say 3 means we get only C.
Yeah.
But 3 colon is there. After if I'm not giving second digit here, then from that third index, remaining part of string will be taken for us.
Okay.
So it will COME. Clear?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Wearing one more in operator. What is the use of this? Even we discussed membership operator. Membership operator. Like example, if I take s equal to hello, and you can see here print uh, h in s. What it will give? True, right?
Yeah.
H in s, true. Okay. Then if I say print x in s, it will say false.
Okay.
Clear? So membership. Then not in means reverse of this. This is also membership operator.
Yeah. This is the same yesterday discussed one, right? Same.
Same like yesterday.
Yeah.
You can apply the same thing for strings also.
Okay.
Print x not in s. Now it will go with true. Print h not in s. It will send a false. Clear?
Yeah.
So that's about our operators of string. Then let me write the complete program. String operators dot py. Let me check all these things. String operators. Then, so what we are discussing in this string operators. Then start with the first one. I'll directly say here s1 equal to hello. Then s2 equal to world. Then print, or you can even say s3 equal to s1 plus s2.
Yes.
If I say print s3,
Print S3.
what's the value we get here? Hello world.
Hello world.
Run this. So we get hello world here.
Yeah.
Next one, I'll say again s equal to hello, and if I say print s into 3, s into 3, comma s into 3 means slicing. Sorry, repetition. This is what repetition.
Repetition.
Repetition. So when you run, we get 3 hellos here. S into 3 colon 3 repetitions. 3 hello in hello in hello 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 3 times it will come.
Okay.
This is for repetition. Okay.
Yeah.
Then next one, slicing. If I say s equal to welcome, then if I say print S of 1,
it will print E.
comma, S of 1. What is one index?
E.
E. Okay. So when you run, we get here S of 1 as E. Then range slicing. S of 3 colon 3 colon S of 3 colon. Then what we get here? After 3, what are the characters? COME.
Yeah.
Then print S of 3 colon 5. 3 colon 5. So what we get here? 3 means what? C.
See.
4, 5 means COM.
So, oh,
COM.
it gives both in between 3 and 5. And I
5,
was thinking
5
only
will
3
not be taken.
and
See,
5.
first one I should count from 0.
Yeah.
0, 1, 2, 3. First one. See, then second one I should start counting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will take only CO only, not COM.
Mm,
COM.
could,
You get first first thing you count. First index start counting from 0,
yeah.
from the beginning of string. From the beginning of string. Then second index. What is second index? This one. This one.
3. Okay.
3. Start counting from 1 from the beginning of string. Yeah, 1 second, I'm getting call.
Okay.
Hello, Kiran.
Yeah.
Right. So we are discussing this one. I was saying no. So do it. Second index means this 3. You should start counting from the beginning of string. Means see here how we get first index means 0, 1 means E.
Okay.
Second index
So
you should
Raj,
start counting from 1.
here,
1, 2, 3.
if you give 2 colon 3, then the
Hmm.
second index you start counting from 2, 2, 3 from the 2, right? That is what is understanding.
Right. So you have to start counting from 0, first index. 0, 1, 2. If I am giving 2 means, let me take one more. You can give the answer here. Print S of 2
2 colon,
colon 5.
yeah.
Then you
So
give the
so then the index will be 2 means 0, 1, 2, L
L.
and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, M.
No, you have to start counting. Second one, I should start counting from 1 onwards. Means this 5, where I should reach? 1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5. Where I'm stopping here. That is
oh,
CO.
okay, okay, yeah, yeah,
Second index start counting from 1 from the beginning of string. From the beginning of string. The counting start from the beginning of string. This is important.
okay, okay,
Okay,
yeah,
don't count from 2 onwards here. So don't, we stopped here L. So don't count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not correct. So we have
oh,
to start counting from the first index of string.
yeah,
But counting start with 1, 2, 3. For first index, counting should start with 0. That's the way to remember easily.
yeah, yeah, I clear now.
Right. Then, so that's about the slicing concept.
Yeah,
Then pairing the next one, like membership operator. Like if I say S1 equal to hello, then print E in S1. What we get here? True. E in S1 we get true here. Right? Then print X in S1 we get false. Print A not in S1, not in S1, we get what here? False. Then print X not in S1, we get true.
True.
We get true. So same result what I have given in comments. Okay, true,
Oh,
false, false. Got it? So
yeah.
that's about the operators of string. Then we're in the next one called as string functions, string boolean functions. String boolean functions. So the boolean functions are like is alphanumeric, is alpha, then is digit, self-explanatory, right?
Yeah.
Is lower, then is numeric.
So what is the difference between digit and numeric?
Numeric mean digit means what? Only 0 to 9. If you are having anything like with a decimal point, floating type, numeric.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Okay.
is space. Then is upper. So these are the Boolean functions.
Okay.
Let us understand all these functions directly with the code.
Yeah.
String Boolean functions. So print is alphanumeric x, y, z, 1 to 3. So
Probably we need to declare at first, or
so if we run this, we get what here? Sorry, we have to run this one. String dot is alphanumeric x, y, z, 1 to 4. It's correct only.
so in the error it says it has no attribute and
Is al name. We'll do it. And second.
I was just looking at the example for is alpha.
Yeah. Sorry, this one import is not required. We have to call with a string class actually. This one
Yeah.
str. Str is alphanumeric.
Okay.
Right? True. Str. We have to use the class name. The class name is str here.
Okay.
print str dot is alpha. Is alpha. Alpha means what? Only alphabets it should have.
Okay.
Only alphabets. If I say print str dot is alpha, something if I say ABC 1 2 3, then what we get now? False.
False.
Got it?
Yeah.
False. Then print str dot is digit. Is digit. If I say something like 12, what we get? Digit means it's a
True.
digit. It only digit. True.
Yeah. And if you put 0.0, 12.0, is it true or
Uh,
false?
Is digit. Is digit. Something like 35.5. Then we get here false. Got it?
Yeah.
No digit. Then print str dot is numeric 35.5. Numeric. It's a numeric type, right?
Yeah.
Numeric means, so I think both are doing the same thing. Numeric and is digit are performing the same operation here.
Yeah.
Is and numeric. So it is also going with false. Then print str dot is lower. Everything should have lowercase. Okay. Print str dot is upper. Is upper. Does it have everything uppercase? No. So it will go with
No.
false.
False.
Okay. Then, got it? A space. You can even check for spaces also. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once again, I'll get it for.
Yeah.
Plus I clear with these Boolean functions.
Yeah.
Then wearing the next one, string functions, not Boolean, string functions. So wearing some of the string functions are very simple. Len, and we have to give the string here. What is the use of this? To give the length of the string. Example, you can take s equal to hello, and if I say print s len of s, then what we get here? 5.
Fine.
Got it? Then ends with, ends with, starts with, then index the given str, and we have to go with the beginning. From beginning we have to count, and end. 3 values we need to pass. I'll explain in the program. Then max of given string, then min of given string. So let me explain with the program. String functions dot p. String functions. If I take s equal to hello, I want to know how many characters are present in this. So
Yeah.
length equal to, you can call the function len of, then
Yes.
what output we get here? Length equal to 5 to
Fine.
count the number of characters.
Yeah.
Count the number of characters. Then if I say here print ends with s dot ends with this one, like, is it ending with LLO?
Yeah.
LLO. So it's a written type is true or false. So true. So it's ending with LLO. So it returns what here? True.
True.
Then
Okay.
print s dot starts with HEL. Starting with HEL, right?
Yeah.
starting with HCl. So ends with is working with starts with
STAR.
starts with. So true. Then we are having print s index the given string, comma, s dot index index. Then from the given string, I want to take it from 0. I want to take it from 0 and the length of s. So it will take all the characters here. Length equal to 5, true, true. From 0, from length of given string. Yeah, begin equal to, let's select this. Begin equal to 0, then end equal to length from the given string. I'll explain. No keyword arguments. 1 second. We have to call like this. Okay. S dot index from this one LLO starting from 0 and ending is length of s here. Yeah. So what is the index of it? Where it is starting? Index. LLO index is starting from which index here? 2 index. To know the index of that particular character, we go for index. Index
Okay.
here. So which index LLO is starting from which index? From
2.
2 index. So from where I should start counting? From 0 index
0.
till end of the string. That is the meaning of this. So index means I want to know the index of a particular character like this. Print s dot index of e, and from where I should start counting? From 0 till the end of the string. So what is the index of e here? What is index of e? 1. So
1.
starting at which index? 1 index. So this one LLO is starting at which index? 2 index. That's
2.
meaning. To know the index of a particular character, we go for index concept here.
Okay.
Then print s dot max. So what is the maximum character here?
1.
Let me check like this. Max of s. What is the maximum character here? O. So which is the maximum? Alphabetical order.
Okay. Oh.
Alphabetical order. So if I say print of max of welcome, what is the maximum here? W, right?
Yeah. W.
Yeah. W. W is the maximum character in that. Sorry, W or O here. Only it's taken, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
taking.
capital W. Sorry, let me go with small w. So small w, right? Because smaller is higher than capital W. That's it.
Yeah.
It will go with ASCII code. ASCII codes.
Okay.
Print of min of welcome. What's the minimum here? C, right?
Yeah.
Minimum character is C. Got it? The use of these functions,
Yeah.
the string function, right? So that's about our string concept here. Then
Okay.
tomorrow we'll be starting up with the list concept, Python list.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll operators on list also. Okay, sir.
Sure. Yeah.
Practice on this thing. So
Yeah.
once I
Sure.
start with control statements, I'll be giving assignments to you.
Okay.
Okay, like keep switch statement. I'll be starting loops, everything. There I'll start giving assignments. Then you can work on that.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks.